This is just awesome. MAGA Mike Johnson, Republican congressman and currently the Speaker of the House, he finally seems to get it. After the devastating losses of Tuesday, he said, if we lose the majority in the House, they will try to end the Trump administration. He's not grandstanding. He is afraid. Let's take a look at this.
The president is on the ballot in 2026. President Trump is on the ballot next fall. Because if we lose the majority, if the Republicans, the common sense people here who are doing the job for the American people, if we lose the majority in the House and this radical element of the Democrat Party were able to take over, we've already seen that movie. They will try to end the Trump administration. He won't have 4 years, he'll have only 2. And they will try to systematically unwind all the important reforms that we've done for the American people. The president...
You don't even need to make campaign ads for 2026. Just run this unedited. That is right, MAGA Mike. That is what we're talking about. That's why I've been saying 2026 is so important and why this week was so important. You know, for years, MAGA world operated with a particular confidence. They would push boundaries and test limits and dare anyone to stop them. The rules didn't apply. Investigations stalled. There was never accountability. They got used to winning or at least getting away with it. Trump is still in that same phase. Trump is still in that same mindset. But something has shifted here with MAGA Mike Johnson. The sudden realization that power doesn't last forever. It's not guaranteed. The things you've done may have been noted, documented, remembered, and they might have consequences. And Johnson seems to know what is waiting if Democrats take control. The congressional committees would flip overnight. Every subpoena that's been blocked, every witness that's been protected, every document that's been hidden, it becomes accessible to Democrats all of a sudden. Your House Oversight Committee alone could spend years unraveling the financial details and the pardon abuses and conflicts of interest, and that's just the House. Trump himself would be in a precarious legal landscape because all those federal cases against him that were paused while he was in office, they haven't disappeared. And there are state charges that aren't subject to presidential pardon. The civil judgments are piling up. And so the guy who has seemed untouchable could be, I mean, listen, I'm not going to blow smoke up your nose. I don't think Trump will ever see a day in prison. But taking control of the House back when Trump still has 2 more years in office has the real possibility of making it very unpleasant for him. I mean, just really unpleasant, especially when he doesn't have allies controlling the House of Representatives.